What's up? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, it is me, Angey Lee. We are in the kitchen and tonight I am preparing a barbecue, so please join me while we get that ready. If you want. If not, feel free to watch another video. So I'm going to start off with marinating some chicken. This is just chicken thigh. Okay, so I'm going to add some lemon. You can use some real lemon or lemon juice, whichever you prefer. And I actually want to use quite a fair amount of lemon. I'm going to add just a tiny bit of olive oil. Salt. Pepper. This is basil from my own basil tree, so I'm gonna cut it up very fine. Okay, I want some of it in the chicken, about half, and the other half set aside. Add a little bit of poultry seasoning, a little bit of garlic, a little bit of onion. It didn't want to come out. But yeah. Now I use a fork to mix this because while I'm mixing it, I'm also creating holes in my chicken, so that it can actually get the sauces and flavorings inside the chicken. So just pierce your fork through your meat while you're stirring it and stir it up really good. And you don't need a lot of holes, just a few. And it doesn't need to be all the way through. This will also help the chicken to cook a little bit faster too. So, remove some of this basil. So I've got some on all of the chicken. It's gonna be yummy. Okay, so I'm gonna set this aside and wash my hands. Next thing I'm gonna prepare is the potatoes. Just cut the potatoes in half, cut X's in them. And that'll help them cook. Put some butter. Come on, butter. Butter, butter, butter. Only need butter on one side because you're gonna squish it together anyway. Next we want some salt. Some pepper. And this basil. And I'm gonna also add some garlic powder to that. And I'm pouring it quite slowly. I don't want to go overboard. So just gonna close these and wrap them in foil. Okay, now we're gonna set those aside. So I've got pre-washed mushrooms, and I just pull the stem out of them and throw them in my bowl. And then cut some onion. We want big pieces, like great big pieces of onion, because they're gonna go in between, they're gonna go on the kebabs. even the ends off the zucchini will become food for my lizard's food, or I can boil some for some fish, but it doesn't go to waste. I made a mess in the microwave with the butter, of course. Probably a 1/4 cup of butter, I'd say, on there. Quite a bit of butter. Pepper. Salt. Onion powder. Garlic powder. Let's do a little more. And parsley. Now it does. It's my skills. It's a great way to mix stuff. I'm gonna stir this up too. And we are going to start the barbecue, and then we're gonna come and assemble the kebabs. And I've got a mess to clean up in the microwave. So while I'm waiting for the barbecue to heat up, I am going to assemble the kebabs. Nice and messy. That's how you know it's gonna be good. So after about 20-25 minutes or so, we're gonna flip the potatoes. Make sure they're on the hotter side of the grill. And we're gonna add our chicken. When there's about 10 to 15 minutes left, you want to flip the chicken one last time and add your kebabs. And you want to make sure that the sticks are not over the flame.